Fine morning, partner.
Oh, shut your mouth.
No call for that, hear me?
Oh, behave.
Where's my fucking horse? There he is. Hello. Howdy. Oops. I just tried so hard to put the remote back on the table and it still fell off. Sorry. I'm putting the back on my remote. I like how I whistle for my horse. He comes halfway. I guess we haven't built that box
You're a
up
good
yet.
filly.
We're not thick as thieves yet. Alright, let's see. What's the deal? What's the plan? We got Sadie. We got. Oh yeah, go get a house. Usually I go right for Sadie. I think I'm gonna go for the house first. For the, you know,
Get situated with the bank.
yeah. I just gotta head to the bank real quick. You know, the real cowboy simulator where they make you go to the bank. Go stand in line at the bank simulator. Dude, back in the day, they used to just be able to order a house out of a fucking catalog.
Please don't delay me any further. I'm just a homesteader looking for a patch. I'm here. You're gonna get it now.
Where's the
Oh,
other one?
Lord. Dear me. Are they dead?
No, they're just sleeping.
I was alone in these parts and much in need of a friend. Thank you.
You find the rest of the folks in these parts more welcoming, I hope.
I won't let this encounter be a deterrent. I'm gonna settle somewhere here.
Good luck.
He did land kind of zesty.
Normally when I sit down and Johnny comes over, he like chews on a thing. Like a very like ritualistic thing. He doesn't have one and I feel fucking cool.
He's okay.
There you go.
Screaming and trying to get under a blanket. It's like one of these pigs. What the hell? This game's got pig physics. Hell yeah. John Marston, Mr. Lumberjack himself. I'm playing John way different than I play Arthur.
You look ridiculous.
Drive-by insults.
Are you gonna also throw out his beard for like the day?
I'm shaving him bald. He's gonna look like a fucking egg.
Wait for the fucking you out there.
Yeah. I'm giving John a low taper fade. I'm getting him fat. I'm gonna get him real fat and bald. He's gonna look like a Harkonnen from Dune. I don't know that you can make John fat in this game. He's like so wiry.
You'll be okay.
Just hanging out, taking a piss or something. Dude, it's so hard to make them fat. On my last playthrough, Lee can attest to this. I went to Saint Denis and I had Arthur eat like 50 prime ribs in a row.
So many. And then they like cut you off, right?
Yeah, well, like, yeah, like, well, what I would go to the saloon and I would eat a bunch of food, and then I would go to sleep, and then have Arthur wake right back up and do it again the next day, and just keep going. And eventually, they're like, you slept too recently, and you need to go do some other shit." And then he still didn't gain weight. And it's just really funny because it's like the voice lines are all like, "Oh, yeah, I'm thinking I'll have the prime rib. I'll have the lobster bisque." Well, and they only have two things on the menu: prime rib and lobster bisque. I'll try the prime rib. It's like, Arthur, you're gonna try it? You ate 50 of them so far.
Oh, yeah,
That's a
I'll
girl.
give it a whirl.
I'm gonna get
buddy.
this.
Come on.
Yeah, I've heard of a prime rib. Someone told me that's supposed to be good.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh shit, that's a girl.
I'm allowed here now. Yeah, he ate so many prime ribs, he got amnesia. He got mercury poisoning from all the lobster bisques I made him eat.
Please, someone show kindness
Oh, it's the
on a
blind
man
man.
with no sight.
Bro, it's raining out here.
Help a blind man.
Here you go.
You have learned the most important lesson of all. That only one thing matters. And
Get
all else
bitches.
is lies.
Well, okay then.
Well, is he just gonna die?
Oh, he died?
He was just sitting on the ground. Well, I guess he's not dying. He just, the way he was laying down looked like he was just gonna die.
Please, I need to be alone with my thoughts now.
What's his
Don't
cane
waste
doing?
any more time with an old blind man. Go out
Just
there
levitating?
and find out who you are.
Did he just stab it into the ground?
Are you still here? What are you waiting for? I can't tell you what you want to hear.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like wiggling.
I can't see you, so I'll just ignore you.
I guess it's stabbed into the ground, but it is wiggling a little bit.
Easy for me to pretend.
Come on then.
This is me every day this week. Riding my bike.
It was just yesterday.
This is me every day of my life right now. Riding my bike through the pouring rain, on my way to walk the dog. Would they boot it?
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
No.
Yeah,
Welcome.
I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
Why wouldn't he just go by Milton?
Which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Yeah, because you're a
Well,
fucking
how would
idiot. John Marston's an idiot.
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Dude, imagine, like, living in the time when you could just, like, walk up to the bank without fucking two... Like, he doesn't even tell him what his real name... Where he tells him, like, he has two different names, and he... No IDs, the social security numbers didn't exist. Credit didn't happen. Birth certificates didn't happen. He just walks to the bank. He's like, can I get a loan? Some guy said that I'm cool about it. And the guy's like, all right, fine. Like... And then he goes and he buys a house out of a fucking catalog. What a time to be alive. Nowadays you can't even like get an apartment without a credit check. You gotta have 2-3 people vouch for you and shit. Which is crazy.
Head up.
The Skinner brothers did it. These people, they're fucking psychos, dude.
Could you please move? Look at you, milksop. Leave me! Yeah! Or are you tough? I'm leaving, and this will be over, okay? If you're tough, why don't you show me? Go away!
He was being a dick first.
Run away! Please, no! Come on now!
I gotta go to my newly minted land. Look at me. I'm a property owner, sir. See? Look at this beautiful plot of land I have.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
I was pressing circle the whole time.
You ain't.
I was trying to hit head. don't worry, I killed those squatters. I mean,
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
damn, what a good salesman, essentially.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same.
Dead in the corner.
I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Uncle left
I'm real sick, John. Lumbago.
Before everything went down.
Slow and painful death, my brother.
Lumbago.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
You know, he's a Uncle's
I'm ready, Marston.
Follow me.
He's like a lovable asshole. He's like a crotchety old man who lies about his illnesses so he doesn't have to do anything. But at the same time, he does, I feel like...
West!
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west.
You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now, where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
I feel like John needs Uncle to give him that hard of a time about shit. Because Uncle's not exactly a genius himself, but he will immediately call out any stupid shit he sees. Get out of here! Let's go! Hell yeah.
Getting there, eh?
They have a good dynamic, yeah. Well, I say good, but it's interesting.
This is it.
Right? He got right back on his horse so he can get off the other side. Where'd all the corpses go?
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Immediately lies down, takes a nap.
I'm gonna get some food.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my jumbo. Oh my goodness.
Hell yeah, I built a fence around my nothing. The bank loan's only $400. I probably have $400 worth of beans in my satchel.
There you are.
Like, that dude was talking all that shit about, like, oh, we own you. We own everything about you. It's like, dude, I'm
$400 to buy that plot of land.
$460.
You could easily get
I know. I pickpocket $400 on a daily. Right. Like, this is the whole thing that's, like, funny about, like, Dutch is, like, we have to find a way to, like, you know, get to Tahiti and get a bunch of money. It's like, if $400 can get you an entire plot of land, and by the way, he didn't pay $400. That's the loan he took out from the bank. Like, you could do anything. If you convince the right person to give you any amount of money, you could be anywhere, Dutch. See, this is all you need with life. Just like a little shack with Uncle in it. What's going on over here? Well, solve that problem. And guess what? Dinner. Mm-hmm.
That much cake is barely worth cooking.
Okay, Missy.
It's a classic. Gotta make sure I put that pelt on the back of the horse that'll never sell. Let's go see what Miss Sadie Adler has for us.
Coming on, girl. Fill your belly.
What's this,
Blow it.
this symbol? Yeah, same, honestly. Oh, what the hell was that jump? Why is this place marked? cocaine gun. It's a piece of paper. I guess the paper's not important. Oh, there it is. I know some of these words. So the soldiers are making them learn to write, I guess. I guess this is like one of those situations where they're like forcibly like re-educating in quotation marks natives, forcing them to learn like English, read and write, that type of thing. Yeah. They still got clothes. How is the whole thing over here dilapidated and destroyed, but they still got clothes hanging out on the line? Fine, just fine. Somebody comes over here to hang their clothes up. I guess you might be right. Cigarettes. See, I don't have tuberculosis in it, so I can smoke as many cigarettes as I want. Sometimes my horse makes the most dramatic leap possible.
Hang in there, girl.
You know, sometimes I want to know what it's like to like use a horse as your main mode of transportation. Feels like it would be hard on the ass. Hard on the thighs too. Always riding around. Those of us with tender cheeks would never smoke. It's good. This game should let you get one of those duck hunting guns. You ever see one of those where it's like enormous? You ever see that giant shotgun? It takes like 3 people to carry it, and they would just like set it up in a boat, wait for the ducks to fly, and then shoot it, and it would kill like 30 ducks.
Christ,
Yeah.
Didn't see you come up. Sorry,
It's kind of
sorry.
crazy.
Just curious about what you got there. Oh, this is
It's
nothing.
huge. Just look up duck shotgun or something like that. Old duck shotgun. I forget what it's called.
Anyway, hold up a second. Well, best be moving. Chores need doing.
I guess I don't. I guess I could rob him for this, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that bad of a guy anymore.
Ooh, get along.
Also, what happened? I guess I woke up. I was like, what happened to my vest? I'm gonna look up old duck shotgun. Here it is. I'm gonna send it to you, Jasper. Someone holding one.
Damn folk won't leave me the hell alone.
Yeah, it's like enormous.
Okay.
I need one of those. I need one of those so I can take down these O'Driscolls, the Pinkertons, Skinner Brothers. Tucking their tails between their legs. Back then, that was the equivalent of having a nuclear bomb. Having that giant-ass shotgun.
What the?
Oh, sorry.
Help me for pity's sake! Can you just vamoose?
That was my bad. I was trying to put on new clothes.
You gotta get away!
Oopsie. Here's the question. Let me in. Can I jump through the window?
I thought I told you to leave it,
And I
Bubba.
thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Why is there a
Enjoy your
leprechaun
drink in
here?
peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Ah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
I like Sadie's horse. It's a pretty color.
Can I help you?
Easy? Alright. See what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker. Bald. 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Sir?
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. But I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good Lord.
The season, oh my Lord. Like, didn't I just give you a job?
Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
Oh, how helpful.
Sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you.
I pressed question, you just didn't ask him anything.
Room 3's just up there.
Okay. I guess it just glitched out.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Go! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on!
All right, girl.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right.
Jeez. It's causing Final Destination moments.
Stay on him. I'll catch up
left, John. What the hell? I was like pulling left and he just didn't go. I'll find him. Don't worry. He did run out into like an open field, so he's not super smart. This horse is fucking gone, dude.
Get off me! I'll tie the bastard.
What you got on you?
Thanks for
From
that,
them
Mr.
pockets.
Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife.
I was trying to pick
My
him up. I
wife
hit the wrong
is
button.
a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did, Pat.
Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you. Let's go, girl.
You for Uncle. Let's go to Uncle's house, please. What the hell is that? Oh, bounty poster. Yeah, dude, Sadie is honestly the fucking realest one. I've said it a million times, and I'll say it a million more. Yeah, it's just Sadie and Charles, the realest ones possible.
Your dad was texting me and said, I would like to save the pickles for Jamie before the meal.
What pickles are you talking about?
He wants to sample pickles, the ones they gave you before the meal. What? I don't know what he's talking about.
Horse food? I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm just gonna reply, what?
He probably texted the wrong person. I'll make a detour to Blackwater because I realized that I don't have any of the shit that I need for my horse. Bless you.
Saddle.
Isn't this a nice little spot? I come and hang around here all the time. I don't know why my horse is drifting. Trying to see if there's anything interesting with it. Beer smoke.
Don't make a fuss.
Hey, you don't belong here.
Shut up. It's a fucking free country. You're just sitting down.
I like how you had to use immediately. He had to
Don't even worry about it. We had a rabbit. I was like, what was that flash? Dude, it was so funny at dinner yesterday with like all the elders with their flashlights out.
Oh my god. My aunt simply, she leaned over and she was like, can you read what that says? And I was like, yeah, I was able to in undeceived, but it was just like absolutely
The combo of like using the flashlight to read the menu, but then not being able to sure, why not being able to turn the flashlight off after you're done with it was pretty.
Don't have to be much. Just enough to keep me breathing. Go get a hot meal, all right? Yeah, this is for you. Too kind, fella. I used to be a man once. You know, a wife, career. Now look at me. Worse than nothing. A filthy, worthless joke.
Well, at least now you have 25 cents.
Pitiful.
Anyway, I'm gonna be hitting the old dusty trail.
How you doing, friend?
I give him a word of encouragement, even? No. It gives me give money or steal.
Hello? Yeah, well.
I'm assuming there were pictures of us. Good. I'm always blinking. I blink at least once a day, so he's bound to have caught it.
Señor.
Y'all move out the fucking way.
You wrong in the head or something? I'm looking for my mate Gavin. What's things with you?
You get out of here.
Somebody help me.
I'm not helping you find
Still
out.
looking for Gavin?
Sure, you can look. Don't try me.
My friend. Somebody help me, please.
I only have $29. Goddamn.
You have to pay your fucking mortgage.
Yeah, I forgot. I don't get Arthur's money. I just get all his shit. I guess let me fucking see what we got. Mostly just here for the horse stuff.
Ain't it time for you to leave yet, or?
Bro, shut up before I shoot you. And I'll take a hair tonic. Why not? Why are you selling haunted dolls? Snow Burger Kings. What's up here? Part of the store?
Hi there, sir.
Okay. It is interesting that there's just a room up here. Can't get in there.
He's my best friend. He left me. I lost him. I lost him.
It's just a weird extra entrance to the...
Someone must have seen an Englishman.
Mhm. The other thing I wanted to see is if there is a fence anywhere near here. Do they not have a fence for me to sell all my stolen goods?
What's AL?
It's that dude with the camera.
Still?
Yeah, I just haven't done it.
I just didn't realize that it was still available.
I guess I just gotta go to fucking Emerald Ranch or some shit. There's just no. I don't even have the money to. What do you call it? Buy like a stagecoach there.
Really funny, this.
Woo! And now at least I have an apple
Well
to feed
done,
my
girl.
horse. Well, I guess I gave it a peach. Well, ain't you, peach? Guess I'm not going that way.
Partner? Partner?
Riding real slow. Suspiciously slow. What did I just run over? Fish?
Whoa! Buddy!
That's a four finger.
Hey, partner! Whoa!
Oh, it's the fucking. I think you can only like rob this dude, so I'm not gonna bother. they put Red Dead 2 on the Switch too, you think Gina will play it? You don't think so?
She might try, but she would. I don't think she would. Well, she would be like, oh, this would be.
I think that she'd be down with it. That's probably the most likely thing. Unfortunately, she might end up buying a cowboy hat, make it like that part of her personality. The only person from Frankfurt who wears a cowboy hat. Look at that sky, it's beautiful. Super lavender. It reminds me, my brother Q was like talking about. I asked him for music, and like he sent me a country artist back, and I'm like, and like also before that he had bought a cowboy hat and was like, you know, here's like pictures of him wearing this cowboy hat, and like he buys one cowboy hat, and now all of a sudden he's all into country music. Yeah, I listen to Nuts McGraw or whatever the fuck this dude's name was. He is. He leaves Texas and then makes cowboy part of his personality. There's like 5 good country artists, I will say. The music he sent me wasn't bad. There were some good songs in there. But a lot of country nowadays isn't even country anyway. It's like they just put trap beats over like a guy with a southern accent. This damn fence better be open.
Hello, mister. You're
I
new.
guess first I'll see if there's anything I can craft. Probably not. Well, it all costs money anyway. But I don't even think I have all the ingredients for any of it. I guess the only thing I'm missing here is a chunk of quartz. So.
New to these parts, mister? Oh, you got something for me? Come across a few of these myself. Sure.
Immediately just go sell Catherine's brooch. What am I using it for? Native American. Sure, I'll sell that too. Why not?
Oh, yes. People lose these all the time. Pick this up off the street, no doubt.
Oh, the Reutlinger pocket watch is $5 million.
Now, where did you get this, I wonder?
Damn.
Suck my dick, respectfully. Solemn Charles Chatney's sketch.
Oh, really? Damn.
I'm not actually gonna do that. Why is some of this stuff not sellable?
I've been known to craft
I can't
little
sell worm
items
bait.
here and there. You got the coin and the right stuff? I could take a look. Come across a few of these myself.
Selling everything.
Okay. Keep this just between us now.
Why are you waiting until I come over to start shit?
I could do it.
Is the stagecoach closed? What's this about?
Whoa there!
I guess it's not here. Wait, now it's there. Now it's available. I'm guessing Blackwater is closest, but yeah.
There's something so relaxing about being a coach.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's very nostalgic, just like sitting outside listening to the crickets. I don't know what that was. Was that the stagecoach driver?
Ah!
That's how he keeps himself awake. I don't want to fall asleep at the reins. Ah!
Thank you for that.
I do think it's funny that you get in a stagecoach and then John just sat next to him the whole time. Imagine you get in an Uber and get in the passenger seat. Fucking unhinged. Guy's fucking crazy. I'm trying to read the rest of your message, Jasper, and it's not letting me. Oh, there it is. There's one person who has. I feel like, unfortunately, that would be something my dad would do.
Oh, God. Yeah,
Try to
do
get.
you think he's ever gotten an Uber?
I'm sure he has at some point. Maybe. I mean, maybe not. Have your parents ever taken an Uber? I know your dad doesn't even say it right. It says Uber.
My mom says Uber.
Why?
We got you now, you piece of shit!
Dude.
I want his skill!
Where you at?
He shall scream!
Back that way.
Get him!
What? Shooting them with explosive rounds so they die instantly. You're still alive? Hell yeah. Give me my fucking money.
Come on, lady.
Like how he calls this horse lady.
You still get all of those, like, portraits?
I think the ones
Those are stored?
stored, yeah, I think that those are still there.
So you could get fuel.
Maybe. Where are you going? They might be scared of the thunder.
Good job, lady.
It is kind of spooky. Let's get out of here. What is this? Scary. It's so scary. Wake up, you old bitch.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow!
Right in this lumbago.
I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Like they're not making me ride all this. Charles.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
One of the dogs I walk
Back
is a
in
big
Saint
boy named
Denis.
Charles.
I never liked
Big old
this
burly.
place.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
Me
it is.
neither.
Maybe a staffy or some shit.
All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
I'm going straight to the fence.
Hey,
Come on, horsey.
morning. Hey there.
Should I get my stamina up? John runs all weird. He like really throws his arms around.
Like a cat? He's just punching himself in the feet.
Hey, old racist bitch.
How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Ah, Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
This guy can. Oh, he's the fence. So he can do all the same shit. What can I buy? Can I buy dynamite?
I would head
Yeah.
along that way. Saint Saturnin.
Why does he sell baked beans and like machetes?
Enjoy the fight.
It's progress.
Yeah.
So maybe he doesn't know how to get much more than that.
I think they might be starting soon.
Thanks. Can I only use one satchel at a time? If I purchase another one, guess I could just increase all my shit. You still got any slaves down here, you dickhead? Guess not.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here I come.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Still love a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns
And you
out.
are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
Man,
He don't know the half
so,
of it.
he's so broad.
John? You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Why would I ever bet
Sure, I'm a
against?
fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by
You'd have to pay me a lot
you
of
win
fucking
by
money to
retirement,
hand
or
fight
you
Charles.
win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not
I like
so
how I didn't
clean.
even finish my sentence.
Don't black out just yet.
Come on, Simon, hit him!
Hit him, Charles.
This is rigged or something! Go, Lone Wolf!
Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
What's he doing?
Pretend he's Micah. Knock him out. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd
just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
Three.
Fucking rolling over.
That fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently!
Hold on. I just got a nice new cleaver.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get
Got
my
it.
bag. Okay.
Come on, John.
Okay.
Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. You can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket.
This, I'm not even driving this, but this dude was just standing in the street and got clipped by the wheel. It's like, Charles doesn't give a fuck.
Man, I tried to be
He's fucking people.
No, I don't want that either.
You see anything? I think we're clear. If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles!
Charles'
You
bag
boys
is
been
barely
all getting
staying.
up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Let's get some crafted though. Well, I guess not much. I'm gonna start cooking on this JPEG of fire. Let's see what Uncle's got to say.
Ah, feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now,
Reading
I
him to
reckon these
filth.
horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense to take down your only shelter right now when, like, all you're doing is to try and build a new one. It's like you could just build it like 10 feet back. They don't even have the materials. By the way, sorry, I'm just grabbing some sody pop. I don't know if the PlayStation controller picks up the sound, but It's a nice ASMR experience.
What would you do? Okay. On me.
Let's go ahead, destroy the only roof we have. Then we'll figure out how to build another one later. Because, you know, there's nowhere else we could have built.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
It is funny they mention bicycles, but there's not a single bicycle in this game. At least as far as I've seen. That entire mission was just pull this house down. But like, listen to a podcast or something. I forget exactly. I might have read this. I might have listened to it. I don't remember exactly where I got this info. But when bikes first started being popular, they actually became like a method of like female empowerment, like women's empowerment. Just because women weren't allowed to have like horses to themselves and like all that other stuff in a lot of ways, women would start riding bikes everywhere, be able to get to and from and have some independence in a way that, like, you know, other people might not allow them to otherwise. I thought it was pretty interesting. Of course, there were like guys who like didn't like that. You know, as soon as a woman would try to, like, you know, do anything for herself, a bunch of dudes, oh, bikes are the devil. 2 tires? No way. How does it stay up? That's the devil's work. Knock, knock.
Good day, senor.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure.
I like how she just has her gun laid out.
You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all 3. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all 3 again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob him back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
It looks the same as her old horse. Same coloration, at least.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Job.
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
I think it's funny. He's like, you gotta come see my new place, and it's just a shack that he pulled down already.
Besides, Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
There's one thing I will give John credit for, is that he will admit that he was an idiot for following Dutch. Yeah. That's true.
Probably what Abigail went
through. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Oh. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
This is quite a view.
Come on, John. Help me find them.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them.
In what way was I supposed to be able to make out who the fat guy with the funny hat is?
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here.
He'll be coming around the mountain when he comes.
Oh. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
It's not gonna be hard to follow them, seeing as they're going through like a canyon.
Yep. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
That's so real, though. Yapping to yourself, and, you know. I talk to myself all the time.
They'll stop up ahead.
I'm mostly talking to Asher, too, though.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
That's my force.
The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
You're doing well. There.
Yeah, I feel like people must think I'm a crazy person because I'm not having like full conversations with like dogs by myself,
Up here, get off your horse.
asking them
This might be
questions.
our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I guess we'll go sneak.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
I don't think we're gonna
Okay,
make it very
well,
far sneaking.
follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. You guys, blow us. Let's get closer. We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. You gotta throw a knife at his head. Good work. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol.
Put my throwing right back. What the hell? Fine, I guess. Oh. Oh, there he is. Gotta shoot his nuts off. Damn, he's throwing it back. They coming from? Where's that bullet? Right, where am I getting shot from him right now? Oh, right there. Oh, I guess he was still on. How many guys does Langdon have? Like, how can you possibly make money? Having this many men is a lot of overhead. Bounties don't pay that well.
We need our horses. Right? What the hell?
That's what you get for robbing me, Langdon.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Didn't know you was out here house shopping. Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking minutes. Let's go. Get him on your way. Let's go, let's go.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
It didn't work out for you before, woman. You should let me alone. They're going to hit me.
Down the canyon. Let's ride. Above us, on the bridges.
I know.
We gotta get there.
what I'm saying. Like, why the hell does he have so many people? At this point, they're just in it for the love of the game.
This is suicide!
You fools! That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
Prickly pears.
You know what I miss?
What?
I kind of miss
Yeah. I also miss Total Squid. We got to open up our own franchise.
I need to relieve myself.
Then do
There'll
it
be a
here.
bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. How
I like his little chuckle.
John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Just passing, all right?
You're good.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
I just figured you were working.
You're a bitch
Yeah.
and a bastard.
I didn't think anything of it.
Brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
I know that feeling.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
$200. Well, unfortunately, I will say it's probably the stopping point for the night. We got a decent amount in. Yeah, I had a good time. We're close to the end of the game. What else we got? Albert Cakes. We gotta go find somebody all caked up. I want to have a bounty over Yeah, it's a good, good part. The house building, all the actually like just making a life for yourself is actually fun. But anyway, it was fun playing. It's fun having you here, Jasper. We'll probably pick it up again soon because I want to actually be able to finish this game before, winter comes around and I have to restart it. Anyway, you have a good one. Night. Clicked on the wrong thing.